In the event you haven't figured out how it works, this is how it works. You're in a great mood, great attitude, vibrating high. Everything's flowing, synchronicities, everything's just aligned, everything's beautiful, everything's perfect. All of a sudden, boom, uh-oh, a message comes in from somewhere that's attempting to question what you're doing, to attempt to get you to second guess yourself, to plant the seeds of doubt, And it's not so much the attempt as it is you feeding the energy, starting to believe it. Again, I'll say the power of suggestive influence is such that if you are convinced of this outside external stimulus, this content, this type of information, by believing it, and you are convinced that what you are hearing or seeing or reading is truth, you will make it a reality by projecting it out and manifesting those energies into some viable experience that will serve to reinforce the initial transmission of that narrative being broadcast. It isn't the attempt itself, meaning psychological warfare, psyops. It is your lack of faith, let's say, that allows this to penetrate your aura, your mind, and you go to work on making it a reality, and then it will just subjugate you. It will imprison you. And that wonderful momentum you had, you can wave that goodbye, because that's going to go, it's going to make you upset. It's going to lower your vibration. You're going to get angry, short-tempered. All of the goodness that you had, it's just going to evaporate it. That's how this works. So when you know you're good and you're good to go and everything's smooth and nice and fluid, and everything's just cruising really just perfect, humming along, the one thing you do not want to do is buy into this garbage. This is psychological operations, ladies and gentlemen. This is psyops. They're attempting to psych you out, trying to get inside your head and tap dance inside your noodle, and, do a little breakdancing on the old medulla oblongata. You know what I mean? All that spinning around and just making your head go around like a blender. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was certain about my dreams, but I don't know now. Wait a minute. Let me think a minute. I don't know what, I don't know if I could do this now. And I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. I don't know if I have what it takes. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know anymore. I'm not certain now. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself because an outside external source planted a seed of doubt in my mind, and now I'm going to actually germinate that seed and allow it to take root inside my mind and take control of me. So now I can't think for myself anymore because the seed of evil is doing my thinking for me. Same old propaganda, same old agenda, same old programming. It's fear. They're planting fear in your head, and it isn't the attempt. You can't blame them for attempting it. It is the successful accomplishment of that attempt that's on you. There's an old saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You see what I'm saying? The first time you didn't know, you learn from your mistakes. This way, if it happens again, it ain't going to happen again. But if it happens again, you're a fool. Because it isn't a mistake, it's a pattern of habit. It becomes habitual. You are a habitual fool for allowing this to happen again and again. So instead of even giving this your time, attention, effort, or energy, ignore it because it doesn't deserve any of it. You're not going to buy into it. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to be deceived or duped by it. You're not going to be conned or cajoled. You're not going to allow this subterfuge to get inside your head and mess with your mind. You're not going to allow it to psych you out and to have you be played as a fool once again, to keep you back in that stagnancy where it wants to keep you. So no matter what comes in, it's garbage. You, my friend, you just keep going forward. Burst that three-dimensional bubble. Get out of here. Go forward. Ascend, climb, rise. Become enlightened, aware, awaken. Be your cosmic self. Homo luminous, not Homo sapien. Because this satanic trash don't want you going nowhere. They're going to fight tooth and nail because they put too much time and money investing in keeping you a brain-dead idiot that doesn't know right from wrong, left from right. All you know how to do is go, oh, TikTok, oh. That's what they want. They want a mongrel society. That's why people cannot speak in full and complete sentences. They cannot speak clear, concise, colloquial English. They cannot write words properly. It is not pacifically, it's specifically. It is not library, it's library. It is not refrigerator, it's refrigerator. And it is not cause. The word is because. They don't have any elocution or proper inflection. They don't know any better because they're being dumbed down by a system that wants you to assimilate to conformity, to be a brain dead moron, to be a brain dead TikTok zombie unconsciously walking right into communism. That's why you have this abbreviations, LOL, BFF. I mean, come on, man. You can't even spell the words thank you. Question. They say, well, if I just abbreviate it, it saves me time. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, the time it would take you to write the word thank you, that alleged time left that you have, what are you doing with that time? What are you doing? Just spending more time on TikTok? You can't write out the word thank you? It's TY. What kind of time do you think you're saving? And hypothetically speaking, if you are saving any time, which you're not at all, but let's say you are, what are you doing with that supposed or that alleged time saved? Where is it going? Where is it going? Does anybody question this? Whenever these signs pop up, ignore them. You have a goal, you focus your energy on that till it sees fruition, and then you move to the next, because the darkness will always give you everything you need in order for you to destroy yourself.